No one with me. Okay, and for anybody that doesn't know, flashlight here, can equip, turn it on. It's got two different modes. You can put it back here, anywhere you look, it'll stay in your chest, or obviously you can fucking hold it in your hand. You've got your guns holstered, and then back behind your shoulders, you can equip your knives for either melee combat or throwing. And one other really awesome thing that they had done was you can actually just punch a motherfucker with your goddamn hand too. So that's fantastic. During my first level, he had helped me out. He had jumped in once I got to a farmhouse, and we played the rest of the level together. So I'm going to see if I can get him back in this and
left of the safety protocols.
See what we can do.
Something that's stopping extreme mental damage. Just as well, we need your help recovering more Z DNA in this training zone before it collapses. This virus is mucking up everything. It's about to fry the surgery robot operating on you if we don't clear out the infected code.
I got it.
Huh.
I got it.
Awesome! Fucking sweet. And the wife just got herself a huge Cat Von D something or other fucking kit thing going on, so that's fucking cool because now she's all happy and shit, so that works out awesomely. I feel like I would rather... I'm excited for you, baby.
Guess how much it was?
How much?
Are you ready?
Probably not.
Okay. $551.26.
For hers too?
Yeah, I got hers too. She'll pay me back.
That's not that damn bad.
That shotgun should help you with the larger Zeds. You'll need to grab the pump handle under the barrel with your offhand and pump it to chamber a new round. Try squeezing off a few rounds to get the unit. You can store the shotgun on your back.
Oh. That's oh, no shit.
Something weird in that room. Yeah, there's some infected code in there somewhere. Grab your flashlight and switch it to scanning mode. Once you find the code, shoot it. I had a hell of a time cleaning that one bit of infected code out of the training level. But now that I know what it's about, I've put together a virus cleaner program and uploaded it to your gun functions. Figured you were better at shooting than coding.
There it is. Okay, so I don't believe I can carry that bad boy. So, here's what we're going to do for right now. We're just going to go fucking literal berserk mode right now. So, okay, was not sure if I could open those or not. And also for shit, for anybody that doesn't know, in the settings, of course, you know, you've got a option to do a free walk, which is just holding the move button, and it's wherever you point that controller is the direction that you're going to move, which is pretty nice. But what they did that was really nice is on the opposite controller with that same move button, you can still teleport and all that silly shit. So, no, sorry. If you guys
Normally,
can't
I
tell,
use these
this is
simulations
very.
to train Halsey security officers in the art of Zed killing.
I'm
The
figuring
fact
this shit
Zeds
out
really exist. It's
as we
awful.
go along. I did
Most
not
of
do
us
any
have
kind of
lost
pre-pro
someone to
playthrough, no
And I
shit
just
like
want to do
that.
my part.
If
the Zed DNA in these sims, the data we're collecting,
anything
gets
that
out
I
in the
do
world,
on this, I try
it
and
will get
do
worse, much
fresh out.
worse.
Don't really know what the fuck,
The last
you know.
thing we
So
need
we're gonna,
is some terrorist group getting
you know,
their
at it
hands on Zed
fresh,
tech.
not
So we need to get the Zed DNA,
any
save
kind
you
of
from
crazy
having your
fucking
brains
over the top
scrambled,
shit. So
and get you out safe. Easy, no worries, right? My sister hates this song.
I think there's something in the distance there. Okay, so we're gonna holster that guy, which fucking sweet. Got a grenade down here. Holsters here. And one thing else that they did that was pretty nifty, I thought, was your torso is going to move with wherever your head is. So if you're having any troubles with, you know, your move controllers reading funky on trying to pick something up on your body, just get your move controller to where it's a, you know, safe distance, and then just fucking turn your head to get it, and your controller will vibrate, and just pick it up and go from there. So if anybody has any issues, I know it's not the fucking pinnacle in virtual reality technology, but goddamn, they really hit the stride on this one. Alright, full on health. That is nice. Yes, ma'am. You got what now? Awesome. That is fucking awesome. And he said there's only 400 of those, right? Shit. Oh, fucking realize. Oh, fucking awful. Well, that was a little bit embarrassing there, but hey, we made it there, didn't we? Alright, well, freaking fantastic. So a lot of dismembered things, it turns out you can actually, you know, pick up and also use as weapons, or just, you know, to be awful. So they very much stuck true to their game, and the fact that it has translated to VR so very I don't know, perfectly seems a bit overdone, but it is easily the best, at least, PlayStation VR game that there is. Oh shit. Alright, getting a little intense here. Our health isn't too fucking awful. Let's see about and that excuse me.
The room up ahead is full of infected code.
Is
They've jammed up the exit door, so you'll need to clear them
another
by
thing they
shooting.
did that was just absolutely great
Philip
is
could solve
you
problems
can
in the real world so easily using violence.
melee with
Though I
your
guess enough high explosives will solve any problem. At
weapon.
least that's what my grandfather used to say.
So that's, I mean, and that's any weapon, it's, you know, any object that you can pick up, it's a fucking sweet. So, again, hats off to the team. They did a fantastic job, and, have, you know, kind of given a second wind to the VR genre right now, you know, at least for PlayStation, because I know that there's other titles in the works that look like they're pretty badass, like they're going to be extremely awesome, but, you know, it's a matter of time until they get released, and of course, there's always the possibility that these badass titles are gonna be absolute garbage too. So, now don't get me wrong, I am king benefit of the doubt, but alright. So, this point in time. Oh, there it is. Gotcha. I hate those damn things.
To find the infected code and shoot it.
Okay, so that's the cool thing about this flashlight in this, like, secondary mode. Fuck. Like I said, still remembering the controls there. Fantastic. And yeah, you still get your slow-mo kills and all that fun shit. And the best thing about it is it's not done uncomfortably. I haven't, you know, I think I've got pretty high tolerance for it, honestly. But no nausea at all. From the game. And, you know, for anybody that, you know, watches any kind of, you know, gameplay on this or has actually played the game yourself, you know good and damn well that it is a very active game. You are doing a little bit of fucking everything. You're looking everywhere, moving all around, and you know, one thing that, God damn, I cannot aim for shit. But I mean, I'm not really fucking trying either. I'm just kind of assuming my hip fire fucking god status, which obviously it's bullshit. But anyway, there's a whole lot of shit going on, and especially whenever you enable the smooth motion setting, that's where I was trying to get at earlier, is for a lot of people that tends to be, God damn, that was a good one. That was a beautiful fucking scare. Oh shit, fucking button. I'm so fucked up. Well, that was, goddamn, got myself all flustered there. Anyways, so, you know, I mean, even through that little fucking escapade right there, you know, all of the motion, the smooth movement, all of that shit, and there's no, I mean, there's no discomfort, there's no anything. You know, it's a very, very enjoyable experience. So highly suggested also in that area for anybody that has any kind of a issue with the motion sickness with games, because they did a really damn good job on this one. I'm gonna show the teleport here really quick. Oh. Try to. And I love that you can hold. Oh shit. I hadn't seen one of those motherfuckers yet. I am always getting that fucking button confused. Could not tell you why.
You've helped me out a lot.
Oh, shit.
I doubt anyone else would have survived that scrape back in Russia.
Love
Management
it.
is really freaking out about this virus. Whoever ran your Hawsian security
Every
training
time.
program did an impressive job. And you're sort of stuck until the safety protocols get unscrewed.
Oh, shit.
So at least I'm keeping you entertained while you wait, yeah?
Oh, shit. Oh, and that was another really cool thing that they did. I completely fucking forgot I had that because it was, you know, panic mode. Is grenades. When we go to use them, you actually got to pull the pin and all that shit. So, just, you know, lots of silly little fucking, you know, attention to detail things that just add to the, you know, overall experience and just make it that much more fucking, you know, just fun. And, you know, at the same time, that much more of a challenge because, I mean, that's just one more step of some shit that you've got to do. And, you know, like you've just seen, there's, I mean, you can run into one motherfucker, you can run into shit like 15 of them. Boom. You know, I really need to let go of this fucking axe. But, you know, that is dual-wield weapon or two-hand the axe. I mean, it's, you know, just fucking cool stuff. Hilarious. And if you get stuck anywhere, you know, like on environment, anything stupid like that, you can teleport out even if you have the smooth, you know, enabled. But with that being said, you do have to watch this meter here on the left, which is your stamina. And that's, you know, your teleport. You know, if you're smooth moving, it seems to not consume it at all. So bear that in mind if you get into a tight spot, or if you know, stamina consumption is a issue for you. You know, you may want to try the smooth setting, or, you know, so there's always options. It's a very versatile setup. It's very nice. They give you just enough options. Alright, let's see what we can find here. Okay, there's one piece of our puzzle. You know, and funny enough, so just had picked up God of War the other day. So I mean, this just, you know, is Kratos feeling like a motherfucker, I guess, with the axe is why it's sticking around so fucking much. Oh, that's fucking sweet. I'm gonna assume I put... Sorry, everybody. Okay, so we're not putting you there. Putting you here. Fucking gems, that makes sense. Attention to detail. I am not paying. Alright. Screw it. That's about to be knock on wood, but I mean, we don't have any enemies right now, so we can deal with holding this biatch. There he is. Oh. That is, I think, somewhere in the next, bit of real good downtime. We'll, change a couple settings here. And of course, drew my gun exactly when I didn't fucking need it, so awesome. And for anybody that doesn't know stuff about the makeup world, or I did not hear earlier, I have a extremely happy wife right now because she got some crazy badass limited edition Kat Von D shit, and she got it so early that she got one of the decently few numbered, actually so very happy wife right now. That's awesome. Everybody be jealous. Okay. Oh. Snap. Nope. What the hell am I thinking? Damn button. Alright. Still didn't even do. That was what I meant to do. I guess that option's not
It
on
looks
this one.
like the virus has
That's
destroyed
alright.
the bridge. See if you can find any infected code. Deleting it may open up a way across. Hope you aren't scared of heights, Lieutenant. I'm scared of swans myself. They look nice, but they're really mean. Not that this discussion is relevant to our current situation.
Clever. Sweet. I bet. Oh, fuck. Oh. That's a nice little feature that they give you. That even if you drop like a weapon that's equipped, not, you know, like the fire axe, but, you know, one that you equip at the beginning, it seems that
should glow when you shine your scanning mode flashlight on it.
even if you know, like in the panic of everything and all that shit, you know, instead of, you know, reloading or whatever, you know, you drop your shit and it's, fuck, I can't, you know, go back and get it. It will appear back in your, you know, appropriate holster at a certain time. You know, I want to say after just like a second or two, maybe, it tends to reappear. So that's really nice. And for anybody that hasn't seen the trailer, which I'm sure you have, yeah, there's all sorts of silly shit you can do. So that's always a huge fucking perk to anything, is, you know, getting to have some goddamn fun. Woo, wangy. Gotcha. There's gonna be some fucking crazy ass shit that's fucking happening down here, so see what the fuck happens. Oh, and that's why I was getting half of my sound here. I had taken a headphone out earlier, so excuse me there. Oh, that's alright. Leviathan X. That's you, huh?
I don't see any statues for that skull. How about trophy stands? Tables with skull-shaped divots? Decorative display cases? It must go here somewhere.
Oh shit, what the?
Beware! You are in great danger! Behold my giant head! Does it make you envious?
Whoops. Sorry, mate. Got carried away.
Praise
I don't
the
know when I'm
sun.
going to be a giant head again, so I feel like I
Praise
should
the
make the
sun.
most of this. They're lying to you. Play along until the virus does its work. My head looks bloody enormous. Don't trust them. Stay safe. Do not die.
a good thing. Oh. Alright. Oh, damn, I lost it. Oh my. Alright. Well, son of a bitch, that was intense as shit.
Back there. Are you okay? Hallucinations and blackouts are normal in your injured and drugged state. I'm honestly shocked you're as functional as you are. Most people would be a vegetable. You seem okay now. You're sure you'll be fine. I mean, it's only a concussion and some nerve damage. A severe concussion, sure, but you're tough. Plus, we've got some of the best neurosurgeons in the world ready to help you once we get this virus under control.
My axe is gone. Oh, no axe. That's alright. I'll go over here real quick. For nothing. Son of a bitch. Alright, trying to load up on that ammo if I can. That shit.
Okay, Lieutenant. That should do it for the infected code.
Nice.
Your brain should be safe from getting scrambled by the surgery robot. Next on the to-do list, the Z data you need to get is at the bottom of this chasm. You should be able to pick up the code down there. I'm not seeing any Zs. Should be easy peasy.
Go for it. What the fuck was that? Huh. Looks awesome. Looks good. I'm impressed thus far. But it's a bad thing. But it's a really fucking bad thing. Holy shitballs. which, I mean, really, if you use it right, you can cheese the fuck out of some people, which, I mean, is kind of a flaw, depending on, you know, who you have. But granted, the chink in that is the stamina bar that goes along with that. Because that doesn't make you feel a fucking, you know, teleport around everywhere fucking instantly, and, you know, just, you know, never really you know, encounter damage because you're too busy fucking being God. Shit. So that's a interesting situation I have not been in yet. Kinda stuck on the old environment there. Fuck. Fuck. Oh, dude is nasty. Fuck. 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 Oh my fuck.
Oops.
Bullshit.
No Zed's thing. Stupid, stupid virus. Great job dealing with that flesh pound. Seriously stupendous, as those things usually flatten entire squads. But we need to move fast, Lieutenant. This simulation is collapsing, and we're needed in Paris. Fake Paris, not real Paris. Grab the flesh pound DNA, and then enter the extraction portal when it appears.
No, that's my fucking... that. Hilarious. Sweet, I believe that is. Awesome. Fantastic.
Prepare for extraction in 3, 2, 1.
Well, that was the Catacombs. That was a fun, very intense level. Had a little puzzle action going on, some good swarms, and a couple of decently tough monstros there. So I believe that will be into broadcast, at least for this one. So thank you for watching. To be continued.